Hello, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hi, I'm Mika Marmalade. I'm somebody who likes to draw a lot of things and crochet a lot of things and just talk about whatever comes to my mind. If you like kind of short video, chill stuff, I hope you stick around. But today's little topic I actually wanted to share is how do you make friends in your 30s, 25s, and ups, basically post I got out of college and I'm in the workforce. I'm gonna call it that phase. Like before you're in like retirement home, but maybe like past college, yeah. We're gonna call it that. So, a little bit about me is I am currently 33 years old. I know, I'm basically internet grandma at that point, being 33. You might as well just, grab my cane, get my dentures. Anywho, the things I've noticed when I see people who say, oh, I don't have any friends, or I can't make friends, or things of that nature. These are just some tips that have worked for me. I'm not gonna say it works for everyone because the first tip goes into know thyself. I'm gonna call it know thyself. Yes. What do you mean, know yourself? Know your preferences. I am somebody who doesn't like internet friends. Like, when I say I don't like internet friends, it doesn't mean I don't believe in internet friendships or I don't believe in all of that. It means that I don't connect well with a internet friendship. I'm a very tangible type of person. If I don't talk to you regularly or see you frequently, I'll forget you. It's just how I work, period. Know what, like, you might be the polar opposite of me. You don't like having in-person kind of stuff. Your best, strongest friendships come from that of the virtual world, as kids would say. I'm sure no one says that. But yeah, that is super important though, because I used to be the type of person who would, add tons of people on various social media platforms and they just fizzle out. Now, I have one to two really good, strong best friends. People who have been a consistent force in my life for more than just a season. Which brings me to my second point. Know what kind of friends you're going to encounter in life. You've got friends for a season, friends for a reason, and friends for a lifetime. Knowing how those categories work and where people fit will save you a whole lot of headache. Sometimes you will make the fastest, best friend when you're at a job and your coworker, or maybe you went to school together and you guys are close-knit, tight. You guys enjoy each other's company. But once you go your separate ways, you're basically strangers. I have a friend like that, I would say. She's that seasonal friend. I don't really talk to her much right now because we are this season. I went to school with her and I had worked at the same job as her. And when we were together, we were really close and tight. We spent a lot of time, we talked, we discussed a whole bunch of stuff. We went shopping together, it was great. And she was somebody at the time I thought was gonna be a forever friend or a lifetime friend. And it just turns out it wasn't. When you can learn where people fit, you can get the most out of that connection. Because seasoned friends are not unimportant. They're very important. They're very good. But you just don't want to try to take a seasonal friend and try to turn them into a lifetime friend. Lifetime friends, and when I say lifetime, I mean people who are consistent parts of your life through different life phases. So maybe you went to school with somebody and you're still talking to them and best friends with them even though they have a whole kid and family and you're working your best life and everything. That's a lifetime friend. Then a reason friend is there to learn a lesson. Maybe it's someone you needed to, maybe it was a toxic friendship that you needed to learn from. It's my other category basically. Now, I know I said this video was called How to Make Friends. The third reason, and this is the last reason because I'm not sitting here trying to talk for like 300 years, but this, if there's anything you take from this, be a person of varied interest. The more things you are interested in, the more versatile, the more interests you have, the more chances you have to cultivate friendships and connections with people. My best friend and I, We don't see eye to eye in a lot of things, but our core values are very strong and similar. For example, I'm a whole ass weeb. I sit here and play video games. I would say games, but all I play is Genshin Impact. I am not gonna lie. And I love to watch anime. In fact, before recording this video, I was just watching The Slime's Diary. I'm like so hyped for season 3. Like, oh my god. Anyway, but even though I'm like super leavish, topish, I have interest in topics like this psychology. I have topics and interest in finances, even politics and philosophy. So there's a lot of things that I have opinions that could go on and on and on and on and on and on about, even if one person wouldn't get that. I can't talk to my best friend about my love for anime and games and stuff. I mean, maybe a little bit with games because she played a mobile game, so she understands it, but anime talks is gonna go right past. But we could talk about politics, we could talk about finances, and some philosophical, can't English. But that's the thing. The other important key factor of that is be open-minded. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life, but if I will say, making friendships and being an overall happier person does come when you can agree to disagree with people. If you can maintain and respect a person, even if you don't see eye to eye on everything, I think it can be very helpful. Of course, you've got things that you may not want to budge on. And that goes into my first point, know thyself. But that is kind of it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you next Wednesday. And I hope that you would leave a like and leave a comment if you have anything to say below. Do you have any tips? Do you have any best friends? How do you tend to make friendships or make connections after you get out of school? And if you're still in school, I would say definitely this could still apply. Know thyself, and you could still apply the whole know what type of friendships. This is just something off the cuff. Have a wonderful day.